1. An account of the most noble order of Saint Michael. 2. 𝘨𝘦𝘴 IV is high priest of the field of 𝘨𝘚𝘮, the philosopher's stone, the fountain of life, manna, firestone of enlightenment.
And these don't really make much sense. So 𝘨𝘚𝘮 is basically, that sentence is, 𝘨𝘚𝘮 was, it has different names, such as the philosopher's stone, manna and stuff. It doesn't come off as meaning that, but yeah, if you, I don't think the word 𝘨𝘚𝘮 even exists. I think it's just made up. Sounds like something you say when you sneeze.
3. 𝘨𝘦𝘴 IV escapes the usurper and takes the holy ark to the temple atop Mount Horeb.
So, I think Mount Horeb was at the start of the game, so 𝘨𝘴 IV has got to be, is it Moses? At the start, it must have been Moses at the start of the game. So yeah, so 𝘨𝘴 took the ark. I mean, is that Moses was Egyptian? Wasn't he Egyptian pharaoh? Is that right? I don't know. Sounds a bit weird. There's 5. Here's number 4.
4. 𝘨𝘴 IV summons the angel to prove that he has true command over 𝘨𝘚𝘮. The priests of 𝘱𝘶𝑣𝘭𝘪𝘏, Lord of the Mountain, are in awe and surrender to his will. The exodus begins. 𝘨𝘴 IV takes the name Moses. My God. So Moses was an Egyptian pharaoh?
Well, they're just fighting out random shit in this game. It's so funny. Wonder how much of this will piss people off.
5. The ark delivers the power of the Lord to destroy the enemies of the chosen people. From Jericho through Ai, and from Hebron to Jerusalem, with its power they are triumphant.
Okay. I think number 6 is here.
6. Solomon the Wise builds a great temple in Jerusalem. The ark and all the ancient knowledge, the secret, is placed in chambers deep below the temple.
Okay. Where's number 7? Not them ones. Oh, here it is.
7. Many times the holy city is destroyed and built again. The chambers are forgotten. 15 centuries pass.
That's a lot of bloody time. Oh, where's 8? That's 9. That's 10. We've got... That's 11. That's 12. What if 8's this one?
8.
Yeah.
Jerusalem is freed by the glorious Christian armies, and rumors of the secret reach them.
Number 9 is this one.
9. A band of worthy knights found the poor knights of Christ and the Temple of Solomon, dedicated to unearthing the secret for the benefit of Christendom.
Okay. That's 10. Got to be.
10. Excavating under the Temple of Solomon, the knights find the great knowledge and the ark itself.
Oh, the knights are Templars, aren't they? The knights of the poor Christian Christ, whatever it was. Must be their original name, wasn't it? Where's the 11? It's 14. That's 13. That was 6. Here it is.
11. The ark is taken to the Temple Monastery in Paris and is made ready for the command of the Lord. The knowledge is used for the benefit of Christendom.
Really? Dude, it's a machine that murders people. How is that a benefit to anyone but yourselves? I mean, really.
12. An unworthy king and an
here we go.
unholy pope conspire to destroy the knights and steal the secret. A good priest alerts the brave knights, and they determine that the ark must not fall into the hands of the enemy. That I know already.
Yeah, it was Clement V V, wasn't it? And what was the asshole French king called? Asshole, what he was called. That's the... we know that. And then 13 is here.
13. The parts of the Ark are taken and each is secretly hidden. The location of each part is concealed in a manuscript so that only the worthy can find them again. Horeb, Constantinople, and Rome. How ironic to hide one of the parts right underneath the mortal enemy.
It's weird is the fact that they use the term worthy. Like, George is the one that found one of them. Anna Maria found another one, yet the ones who are using the Ark is not anyone who discovered the parts to use it. So weird. You'd think that the Ark would only work for those who found worthy. But from what this says, it can be used by anyone. As long as for some reason you have a human interface. Which, if you remember at the start of the game, you had that woman chained or whatever to the table. But she seemed fine after the initial angel pooped out. So I don't know. Maybe she was worthy enough to not be killed. I don't know. I shouldn't really overanalyze shit, should I?
14. The Order of St. Michael is founded by the knights before their destruction. Its divine mission to find and assemble the parts of the Ark when called upon by the Lord to defend Christendom. So this is the destiny of the Order of St. Michael. And 𝘵𝘮𝘮𝘮, monatomic gold no less. It all makes sense.
I love how that whole point of this, like, oh yeah, we will gather them when we need to. Yeah, they knew absolutely nothing about the Ark in the other games. Great job. So yeah, that's all of the Order of St. Michael. Interesting knowledge. I wonder how many of it takes its own liberties and pissing all over religion. But yeah, you're welcome. As I said, I'm not a religious person, so I bet that pissed a lot of people off reading about Moses being Egyptian. Was Moses Egyptian? I don't know. Thing is, I had to take religious studies and or religious education it was called in my when I was a wee nipper. But we did mostly we didn't really do Christianity or anything. What did we do? We mostly did history on oh shit, I forgot. I think it was a lot of it was Muslim based religion. We didn't really do much about Christianity or stuff like that, so who knows? It served me well, as you can tell. Anyway, there we are. Still walks like a duck.
Hold it right there.
Where did he come from?
Come on. Father Gregor will want to...
Take that! Ah! Oh, no, what have I done?
Murdered him, Archie.
It's all right, Archie. You haven't killed him. He's just knocked out.
That's a shame.
Who cares about him? That was my last bottle of 85.
Well, thanks for the rescue.
Oh, what is he doing down here?
What are you doing down here?
My secret stash, old boy.
You mean the Pope's cellar?
Well, somebody's got to help the old boy finish it off. What?
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
Nice bumping into you, Gary, me old boy. Time I was off, too. Gotta start a new chapter in the old book.
Come on, Anna Maria. Let's find Nico.
You'd expect George to at least have some self-defense knowledge. As if he was going to get taken by that guy in a robe. He didn't even have a gun or a knife. He had no way of, like, taking George by force. So George is just like, oh god, I'm so stupid and useless. Oh, I really hate George in this game. He went from being, like, really funny to being completely boring and generic. It's like if they threw, it's like if they made Nathan Drake book without his witty banter and charismatic charm and shit. They just made him stoic and boring. That's George right there. So, oh god, I forgot about this puzzle.
Holy crosses, puzzles?
Just like we had in Istanbul.
Yeah. Somebody found it fun to do this, don't they? I bloody don't. So, if we look at the... So, this is a new manuscript. It looks slightly more depressing. We can click on all this shit. We don't need to. We'll click on the text later. So, what we need is this here.
3 images of Jesus with the cross, carrying, putting it down, and the actual crucifixion.
Like, in no way in the game does it give you hints on what to do, which is very, very unfortunate. Because I got to this part originally and I was like, I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do. How was I supposed to know that? These crosses depict the crosses in this. But yeah. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to explain how this puzzle works. I stick an image with the crosses on, so I hope that comes out. I don't do shit like this normally, but it's hard to explain this puzzle without actually having some visual reference. So the 3 gaps represent the 3 crosses on the manuscript, hence the image. As you can see, they're in a specific order, running like at an angle. So the first one will be him lying down. I think I can't see the image; it's bloody tiny. And then it's upright, and then it's straight up, isn't it? So they, if you superimpose the images into here, then you get a sequence. Like, these have to be rotated specifically. So if we start here, how do we get here to get here, then to here? So from what I remember, this top one you rotate 45 degrees counterclockwise. So each time you rotate counterclockwise 45 degrees, it introduces from this one to this. So 45 degrees of this should be lying down, which on the image is lying down. And then another 45 degrees, you'd be bottom right. So that's that one. The middle one is 90 degrees counterclockwise. I remember that. So this one will be... let's have a look. If this is this way, that means that it must be... it's counterclockwise. That means that this one has to move once, and then it flips to 90, which is the image. And then 90 degrees from the one that's facing top left should be... bottom left. Other than another 90 degrees counterclockwise should be... this one should be moved once. There we go.
Well done, George.
We're not there yet.
It's not too difficult. It's just, the thing with this game is, I like these puzzles, they don't really explain anything. I guess that's the whole point of puzzles, isn't it? But yeah, it's just a sequence, and the sequence is the order of the crosses, and yeah. As you can tell, I'm not the best at explaining shit. No, I normally just get shit done when I'm doing puzzles.
Oh, George, you find a way across. I'll follow.
Oh, you mean me go out into this dangerous... okay, what's the worst that could happen?
Uh-oh. Whoa. Close call.
If this was Broken Sword 1 or 2, that would have killed George. Hold on, can he die?
Uh-oh.
He can, but again, it cuts to black. I want to see him get absolutely squashed. But yeah, they don't, because they removed all deaths in this game because they're bastards. That's why. So this puzzle is to do with this. There's a specific sequence that is written in here.
The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Malmuk must follow Turk. To escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back.
See, that explained 2 things. What did he say?
The fourth, the master shall show the way through the warmth of his heart.
And the bottom bit.
Finally, thou must prove thyself to be true.
Yeah, this puzzle's not too difficult. He says, I still find it annoying that George can't die. I mean, he doesn't get shown to die, but kind of it used to be the fun thing in the Broken Swords, like the 1 and 2, is how the weird way George can get murdered. Or Nico. Always interesting. So from what we just listened to, the order you need to go in is something like it's these sword. So each one represents a specific. So we've got the Hospitalia is these ones with the V-shaped little angles. The assassins are the swords. The Mamluks are the like lion things, and the Templars are the crosses with the flat ends. And it's like, it's really difficult to tell George to walk straight or forward without him fannying around. Can I just like click on each one? Would he just it's that that I don't, where am I? Hospitality, Knight, Hospitality, Turk, and then the Mamluk, and then the cross again. Cross can't go for the sword, so it has to be here. Then Turk, yeah, and then this one. That was annoying, wasn't it?
That was pretty good. But I think I can do it faster.
Oh, look at my robotic movement and my weird walk. Oh, great, you followed me. Congratulations. You want a fucking medal?
Whoa.
George, be careful.
Better let me walk across first.
Okay.
I prefer if you walked across first, to be honest. Ladies first, and all.
Help!
George!
I'm being crushed. Look around for a release button.
There are some levers up here, but which should I pull first?
And these are in order, aren't they? Again, I have absolutely no idea what the order is. The thing is, you can't go to your fucking map to remember the order. Let me think. It was to do with. Oh, there's no hospitality there. Yeah, there's no. I already know what the solution is, so it's dagger.
The assassin lever.
Moon.
The Turk lever.
I think that's right.
Oh! Try the Malmuk lever.
No. So he can die.
Help!
Let's see if we can crush him.
I'm being crushed.
Brilliant.
Look around for a release button.
There are some levers up here, but which should I pull first?
I really would like to see him just be like.
The assassin lever.
Yeah, that was the right order. Maybe I was just too slow. Dagger.
The Turk lever.
Moon. Lion.
Oh! Try the Malmuk lever.
The Templar.
The Templar one.
So it's time-based.
George, that's it!
And he comes out looking absolutely fine.
Thank God you're safe. I don't want to lose you again, George.
Yes.
We need to push on.
Yeah, screw you, lady. Judge Stobart isn't that fickle. I mean, he is, but you know what I mean. Can you imagine, like, if you didn't remember the order for the daggers, which it says, it says in one of these, like, if you don't remember that, you'd just be there constantly trying to figure out what the solution is. It's such a poor puzzle design. So this is to do with the warmth of his heart. I think that is 𝘱𝘦𝘴𝘱𝘦𝘪𝘳.
The door won't budge.
I'm gonna look at it.
A Templar Knight.
Mm-hmm.
It must be 𝘱𝘦𝘴𝘱𝘦.
I remember this being a pain in the ass to understand. Because the solution in the manuscript says the warmth of his heart. So you think, okay, what have I got that would represent a heart? Let's put a fire blanket on it. Like, all right, we can try the light up. to set him on fire.
That's not the right approach.
You put a blanket on him?
That won't work here.
No. Of course it won't. You have to put the map in his hand and then set it on fire, because that's the obvious solution to do, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously. Obviously.
Oh no! It's gone! This is where the Ark was hidden!
And the cherubs with it. I'm kinda
There's lots of
assuming
cannons
the
on the
cherub
walls.
you and I found in Istanbul was from the Ark. In the paintings, there are always two of them.
That's right. I helped decode a manuscript to find the other one, 2 years ago below the temple of Mount Horeb.
My God. Moses' mountain
Why
itself.
did she need George's help
Where
to
the Ten
decode
Commandments were handed to
the other
Moses.
manuscript?
That was our first breakthrough, George. It was so exciting. Then the plant in Phoenix was blown up, and everything changed. Gregor began to panic. He said we had to get help.
So that's when you came to me?
Yes. And that's when I realized I was on the wrong side.
Damn.
Bit
What
late
do we
now,
do
isn't it?
now?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
We'll find a way out.
Of course we will.
Oh, we'll die with poison. This solution is quite obvious. If you look here, there's some kind of weird indentation. If you use the rosary, because I don't know why that fits, it just does. Yeah, reasons.
Nice work, George.
Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? It really doesn't. This is
Listen,
the end
George.
of the game now.
The Mass has started.
Let's all sit and watch the ending.
It started!
Why don't we just go and knock them out? I don't know why we're like hesitating for. They're not like the.
Everybody freeze!
Where did that gun come from? Where are the guys with the oozes?
Please help me, George.
Use the golf club and fuck it up. Fuck your arc. Get. As if it broke that easily.
Hold it right there.
Hello?
Mevla, Turkish security.
Ex-Turkish security. Now just a free spirit, making a living. George, my friend, I would be grateful if you desisted from damaging the Ark any further. My clients have requested their new weapon be fully serviceable on receipt.
What?
Step away, please.
So you can sell the thing
Don't
to the
understand.
highest bidder? I don't think so.
George, there isn't much time.
I will shoot her, George.
So?
Just keep going, George.
Why didn't she just shoot him instead? I don't understand. This game is... I don't care. Well, why would I not break the arc? I want to save Nico. Fuck you, Mamluk. Or Mavluk, or Twat, or whatever your name is.
Give me no choice.
You'd have distracted Maruzumi.
The Ark!
What? Why would you do that? Where did he go?
Nico, you okay?
I'll be all right.
I love how everyone's just standing there.
You're...
George.
What's the matter? No. Oh no, Anna!
He popped out of nowhere.
I'm sorry, George.
Oh no. Oh, George, you look so upset.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Who cares?
George, I'm so sorry.
She stepped in the way. She did it for me.
Stepped in the way of what? What just happened?
There's nothing you can do.
She was on my side all along. I never told her.
Come on, George. We better go.
Where did the other guy go and these two stooges? Where did he just... Fuck off. That's the ending. Holy dicks. I am not sitting for your fuck... How dare you prevent credit? That's the ending for that game. Oh my days. I've got so many Very choice words, and that ended. Holy shit in hell. As if that's how it ended. What a flaccid ending. I do like that word. I use that quite a lot in my day-to-day life. The word flaccid. Holy shit. Oh, I'm never playing this game ever again. Oh my god. As if it just... I'm taking it she was shot by that Mevlik guy? I'm guessing? Was she? Where did the priest and these two stooges go? Where did their guns disappear to all of a sudden? They had two oozes. Why did they just let me smash the Ark up? What happened to the Ark now? Who was Mavlik working for? That is... Can we all agree that half-assed is... Like, this game should record Broken Sword. Broken Sword, the half-assed Angel of Death. Or we couldn't be fucking bothered. Oh my god. I apologize for having to sit through that piece of shit. But here it is, in all of its glory. And whoever likes this game, you're a very weird kink you've got. I don't kink shame, but goddamn son. Well, there's that, I guess. Thanks for watching, everyone, and my god, I'm gonna go and lie down and maybe throw up. See if stabbing something in my brain box will make it disappear. Wow. Until next time, I guess. See you, peeps.